Bosque del Apache National Wildlife Refuge near Socorro, New Mexico celebrates the 22nd annual Festival of Cranes. However, sandhill cranes aren't the only ones flocking to the wildlife refuge. All the way from Michigan, tourist Lee Burton tries to describe, over a chorus of thousands of snow geese, what Bosque del Apache National Wildlife Refuge is like in November.
I'll tell you, for those people who have not seen this happening, these birds like this, which you're probably picking up in your speakers and your cameras, it's really an experience to behold. Even if you're not a birder, it's really something to come and see here.
Tourist Cheryl Frech from Illinois is also awestruck by the clouds of waterfowl.
So it was just amazing to see the sky just filled up with the white and black of the snow geese. It's a beautiful place full of wildlife, and if you're a birder, you just can't really do much better than here.
According to Refuge Visitor Services Chief Shawn, the 57,000-acre oasis in the desert is essential for the migrating birds.
This particular set of birds comes down through the Rocky Mountain region in an area along a flyway we call the Central Flyway, and this is one of the important stops that they can stop, regain, feed, build up their energy reserves, and then many of these birds will continue down further south to Mexico. And it's one of the last areas in the middle Rio Grande Valley that these birds can congregate, rest, and not be molested by everyday occurrences such as hunting activity or highways or agricultural fields.
And Gillette says each year about 50,000 of these light geese that you see behind me pass through the wildlife refuge, as well as about 15,000 to 18,000 sandhill cranes.
It's an opportunity to witness nature in all her splendor firsthand.
An opportunity more and more people take advantage of each November during the 5-day Festival of Cranes.
We're running right now upwards to about 300 to 600 people a day. If that continues, we will break our records from last year.
In-state tourists like Scott Jones also enjoy watching the sandhill cranes with their 6-foot wingspan.
When you look at the sandhill crane and stuff and watch them land and stuff, you go, I'm not sure that one's actually going to make it.
Jones is glad the Bosque del Apache National Wildlife Refuge was established back in 1939 as a wintering grounds for the sandhill cranes. Back then, there were only a few left in the wild. Now there are thousands here for Jones and others to observe.
It's kind of like fishing. You say, well, no, I can't go do that right now and stuff. I'm watching birds.
And for tourist Lee Burton from Michigan, who travels all across the country to watch birds, the experience in New Mexico is second to none.
It's a mind-boggling experience seeing this many birds, and when they all take off like that, just the sky filled with the feathers, it's beautiful. There's a lot to see here.
For KRWG, I'm Andersen.